Yo, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Mo. I'm back again for another video. I know 2 videos in one day, but today we're going to be talking about the monthly recap for the month of January. So I'm going to do it a little bit different. This is the first time I'm going to do it this way. So let's just get into it. So this is my trading tracker, and this is something that I started this year because last year was my first year trading. So this year, going into the markets, I know I have to journal and I have to track what I'm doing right. So let's start off. So in the beginning, the first 12 days of the year, we didn't take no trades. Why? Because there were no good market opportunities. I was staying disciplined. If a trade didn't give me everything I wanted, I didn't take it. So we're doing good. We're doing pretty good. Staying disciplined. Yes, it sucked. You know, the first 2 weeks of the year, we didn't have no trades, but it is what it is. And then I broke my trading plan on my first trade of the year. I broke my trading plan. So honestly, that's on me. That's my fault. I don't know why I took this trade on USD CAD. Let me just first show you this trade as well. USD, let's go to Forex, CAD, boom. All right, cool. So this is the trade that I broke my trading plan on. I know I shouldn't have. One, I took this trade at like 2 something, so that's not the time of that trade. So it was out of session. It wasn't a good setup either, and it was out of trend. Now it did play out later on how I wanted it to, but learning a lesson, I shouldn't have done that. And then afterwards, we took some trades. We took some good trades, some bad trades. So the reason I lost this trade on silver, let's go back and let me show you, because I actually do remember this trade that I took on silver. It's this one right here. So it was a good trade overall. I just broke my trading plan again. Wait, let me make sure this is the right one. It is 16th. Yeah, okay. So it gave me a good setup. It gave me everything I needed, you know. I guess I shouldn't have taken this trade because there was no valid order block. I mean, there is one right here, but it already got mitigated. So A coming back again just wasn't smart. So I shouldn't have taken this trade. If you watched the video, I did break down this trade. The order block was already mitigated and I took this trade anyways, so that's on me. But then the good thing is on gold, a setup presented itself that same day. And where's it at? 16, okay. Yeah, so that trade happened on silver and we lost. And then this trade happened on gold, which gave a pretty good setup, really good setup by the way, and I took it. Now, I want to say something and it's gonna make sense like when you watch it, when you watch the video, the whole video, right? But right now, these market conditions change over time and you have to be able to adapt to them. And one thing that I've been noticing is that when I take a trade in these market conditions, my trade is in drawdown for a little bit and consolidates a little bit before it has the big push. My strategy is normally, this is my strategy right here I play. This is like a beautiful trade. Normally when I take a trade with my strategy, it flows directly, it just keeps going and I'm in profit, it just goes. But as you're gonna see more in the video, you'll see that most of the trades that I did end up taking later on were in consolidation a lot, which my mental side wasn't strong enough. And I ended up closing the trade and we lost it, stuff like that. But market conditions right now, they're consolidating a lot before having a big push. So that's one thing that I need to pay attention to going into February, things that I can better myself. So yeah, so we lost this trade on silver, but it was a good improvement on my psychology because yes, I lost this trade, but then I was able to see this trade playing out on gold and capitalize and take it. Yes, I was scared of losing, but it is what it is. And then the next day we come with silver again. And we catch this trade right here. Now this trade was in profit. Like I told you, when I take a trade on my strategy, it just flows straight. I'm not used to like the consolidation a lot and then moving. No, it just flows straight and then moves. So yeah, as it was flowing, I just put my stop loss to break even right here. Obviously, I was looking to hold it down here. Price came back, reverse, stopped me out. And then just did whatever. So it is what it is. I'm fine with that. And then they take a trade weekend holiday. Cool. Took this trade on silver. This is where the mental side of trading, you can see how it really is a main part in your strategy, right? So I took this trade. So originally I did want to take the trade right here, but I was busy. I was at church at this time, so I just wasn't on the charts. But if I wasn't on charts, I would have taken the trade right here. Sorry, I got a burp, but So if I was on a chart, I would have taken the trade right there, but I wasn't on the chart, so it is what it is. Price had already moved up. I got on the charts. I was like, okay, cool. You know, I can potentially catch this setup still, just get a good risk to reward. So I took the trade. I should have put my stop loss down here, but I didn't. It was a little tight just because I wanted the risk to reward. I wanted to. And then price was in consolidation a lot. So in my head, I'm like, okay, bro, if price is, because when I tell you, when I take a trade, normally it just flows straight up. There's not a lot of consolidation. And it's just happening in these market conditions right now. And I'm learning about it. So taking this trade, I know, okay, it's in consolidation a lot. Most likely gonna reverse and gonna stop me out. Might as well close out the trade. Instead of risking the amount that I had, might as well close out early. So I ended up closing out early right here. And literally when I closed out early, price had a big push up, way above where I predicted, and it just kept going and going and going, and eventually hit TP. So that is on me. I take full accountability for that. And then the next day, there was an opportunity on gold. Guess what I did? I took it because now I was mad at myself because I had closed out early on this trade instead of just letting it do its thing. So this trade happened exactly like I told you. When I take a trade, I'm used to it just going straight up and I'm in profit, but a lot of consolidation. This trade was in consolidation all day. It didn't close to like what? 4 in the morning the next day, bro. So it was in drawdown. At this point, I didn't really care. I was like, okay, whatever. Because I just remember the day before I had taken a trade, I closed out early and trade went straight to my take profit. Now this week, the next day, this trade happens. It's in profit, drawdown, drawdown. So I'm like, okay, whatever. Eventually, it might push up or it might push down. It's gonna hit take profit or stop loss. So eventually hit my stop loss. I lost this trade. I was like, okay, cool, whatever. Didn't really care. Then I think in 2 days later, I took a trade. I don't know why it's like this. Okay. So, yeah. The next day, okay. So Wednesday we took this trade. We could have won, but we closed out early. Thursday we lost that trade on gold. And then, Wednesday we took that trade on gold. So Tuesday we lost. We lost because we closed out early. Wednesday we lost because it hit our stop loss. Thursday came to the market, gave a good setup. This right here is a beautiful trade. This is the type of trade that I'm used to. I take the trade and it just flows down easily. So really good trade. As you can tell right here, we made some of the profit back. So I was like, okay, cool, right here. So now, coming to the last week of the month, no setup on Monday. Tuesday, there was a great setup. Everything that I needed, it was in profit, then in drawdown and doing all this consolidation stuff. And this is literally what happened. I repeated the same thing I did last week. I just was tired of it. I moved my take profit to break even, so price would hit it. Obviously, price hit the take profit and then went straight to TP. It just flowed. Yes, a lot of consolidation, but it flowed eventually to TP. And not only that, it hit my TP1, TP2, TP3 for the week. So this is a 1 to 7 that we missed out on just because my mindset wasn't strong enough, and I didn't want to be in this trade. And then, like last week again, when I missed out on the trade on Tuesday, Wednesday I took a trade, and we ended up losing because then I'm like, okay, cool. Yesterday I took a trade and I closed out early. Today I'm taking a trade, and I ain't gonna touch it. I ain't gonna affect it. And then obviously got closed out early. But I could have avoided this trade because I could have just waited for a better candle close. This doji is not the best close, but it is what it is, right? You win some, you lose some. So, this is basically the recap for the month. That's all I can say. That's really it. I want to show you guys 2 things here. That's going to help and give you guys perspective. Boom. I'm gonna open this one right here. And then what else was I gonna open? I think that's it, really. Faithful. Alright, cool. So move this right here. Alright, cool. So as you guys can tell, this is what I have for January 2025. 2025. So these are all the trades that I took. We made 1.7%. We lost 1.8. We lost 1. We lost 1.3. We made 0.4. We made. We lost 0.5. We made 1, and we could have potentially made a 3.5 or even a 7%. But that's on us. And we lost 0.8. So as you guys can tell, my risk management is not good at all. This is not static. It's confusing and it's annoying. So how do I mitigate that? Let me show you something that I would do. I found a solution to it. Also, I'm gonna show you guys my trading plan because I ended up changing my trading plan, and yeah, we're gonna be better. So let me move this here. Good. So obviously this year, this is what happened. Last year when I back tested January, and these are the settings that I got, and you see how on every single one, like this one we made 3.7, 3.2, 2.4. Obviously we didn't make these, but back testing my strategy, that's what we would have made if we had versus 1%. And as you can tell, we lost 1%, we lost 1%. Every time we lose 1%. We're not losing 1.5, 1.8, 1.2. And I didn't get that, right? I knew risk measurement is important, but I just didn't understand it. But now I do. Now, fixes going into February. The main thing that I put together from January this year is that I was not disciplined to my trading plan. That's really it. That's all it boils down to, just discipline. So what am I gonna do in February? Well, I edited my trading strategy. So this is my trading plan right here. I'm gonna break it down for y'all. So when we come to the chart, we're looking for a higher time frame sync, either a weekly, the daily, or daily or 4 hour, because we want to trade with the trend. Your trend is the friend, right? So then cool. Then we go down to the 15-minute or 30-minute. We found a nice order block above a nice area that we can buy from or sell from, depending on the trend. Then we just wait for the pullback to the order block, give us an entry signal, which is the morning star pattern or the evening star pattern, and then I'll take the trade. That's it. Now I put the stop loss at a reasonable area. Let me show you. This is a good example of it. So I put my stop loss down here because if price closed down here below here, or even wick down, well, if price did end up closing below here, then we're just wrong in general. And same thing, this is a perfect example of it actually, because this happened. Look, so this right here, as you can tell, price absolutely destroyed my stop loss, broke it, and we were just wrong with the trend because it flowed down negatively. But then it corrected itself and pushed the upside like I wanted it to. But we were just wrong. I don't want price to just wake me out and then go in my direction. That's not fun. I don't like that. I don't like that. Because if I want to lose, then I want to lose and make sure I know why I'm losing, and I was just wrong in that moment. I don't want to lose by 1 pip because I got stopped out. And that's what annoys me about this trade, because price literally pulled back, barely hit my TP stop loss, and then reversed. But I had closed out already. I was already at break even, so it didn't really matter to me. So yeah, put a stop loss at a reasonable area, and then take profit. I either put a take profit at a 4 hour, 1 hour, 4 hour, or daily, weekly area, because those are my targets. And especially on the week, like before the week starts, I know, okay, this week I'm looking for price to reach here. This week I'm looking for price to reach here. Okay, there's this 4 hour level of support and resistance where price, when it gets here, there's a lot of consolidation. If price manages to break through here, okay, cool, we can expect it to go here. That's how I put my take profit. And then this is the most important part right here. Let the trade run. What I've learned from the last 2 weeks is when you take a trade, let it do its thing, okay? Let it do its thing. It's either gonna hit take profit or stop loss. Now, I think one of the reasons why it affected me emotionally and mentally was that in back testing, when you take a trade, but you're just clicking the button and trade the float, even though trade is a consolidation a lot, it flows straight to your TP and it does it in like 30 seconds. But when you're in real life, this trade took 2 days to play out. You know, there's a lot of emotions and nervousness in 2 days watching this trade. Oh, it's reversing on me. Oh, should I close out? Oh, should I let it go? Like, there's different feelings and emotions involved. So when you take a trade, let it go. It's either gonna hit your take profit or your stop loss, one of the two. So that's the plan. I have to follow my plan. I can't break my plan. Risk management. Okay, cool. For risk to reward, I'm trying to get at least a 1 to 2 or 2 to 1. If I'm risking $1, I'm trying to get 2. If I'm risking 5, I'm trying to get $10. Now, if there's a potential to take more, like this week, especially this trade, like beautiful trade, yeah, take advantage of it. Read the market correctly. Trade what you see, not what you think or what you want, okay? And then don't get greedy. Be content with the market. Okay, cool. If price gives you a 1 to 2 and you don't see potential for the upside, okay, just take your 1 to 2 and get off the charts. Come back another day. It's all about saving capital. Know how to conserve your money so that you're able to trade more. And then do not close out trade early. Literally self-explanatory, bro. We lost 2 trades in a row because we want to close out early. And it goes back to this one right here. Let the trade run and flow. If it's not at your take profit or your stop loss, let the trade do its thing. And then emotional management, which is the biggest part that I had to work on lately, is that to better control my emotions, I need to take trades that follow my training plan, because if it follows my training plan, then I know, okay, I'm confident in the setup, because I know in the past when this setup has presented itself, it is more likely to win than just a regular setup. I need to be confident in the trade. I know my strategy works. So I'm like, there's nothing to that should be bothering me about it. Oh, is this gonna win? Is this gonna lose? No, just take the trade. You know everything you're looking for. If you get everything you're looking for, take the trade. You have a TP and a stop loss for a reason. Let the trade flow. I'm telling you, I'm not messing up this again. If I take a trade, I'm putting the take profit, I'm putting the stop loss, I'm closing the trading view or trade locker, bro. I don't care. I'm gonna come back, it's either gonna hit. I'm either gonna get a notification, hey, your take profit was hit, or hey, your stop loss was hit. And then we'll check. But bro, take the trade and let it do its thing. Let it flow. Let the trade flow. Set and forget, bro. That's the biggest piece that I've been dealing with lately. And it sucks, because I'm like, bro, Mo, you know what you have to do. Why are you breaking your trading plan? Nothing in your trading plan says close out early. Yet you keep doing it. Why do you keep doing that? Because I don't want to lose money. Why are you trading the money and not the charts? And then the fourth point is, it is okay to be nervous, but you guys still gotta do it. Like when the setup presents itself, my heart starts beating a little faster. Not every single trade. There's some trades that I just didn't care about. Like this one right here that we lost. Realistically, this trade did not affect me at all. I didn't care. Why didn't I care? Because I was still dealing with this trade right here, and I was still dealing with, why did I close this trade and I missed on this beautiful trade? So, hey bro, you're gonna be nervous, but you gotta push through and take the risk. You gotta take the risk. And then the quote, like I always say, the magic you are looking for is in the work you're avoiding. So I'm putting in that work right now. I'm understanding the charts. I'm understanding myself, the mistakes that I'm making. Why am I doing certain things? How I can improve it. This is the part of me improving. And let me show you my funded account so you guys know. We took a lot of losses we took a lot. We bought a lot, but yeah, we lost a lot. I ain't gonna hit you. Wait. Oh, hold up. You close position. Sorry. Yeah, we lost a lot. Yeah, we lost a lot more than we made. So now we're down 2.3%. Yeah, or something. So basically it. And once I get these two down, like, and it all boils down to discipline. I kid you not, bro. All of this the emotional, the risk management, all this stuff, all the psychological part, it all boils down to discipline, bro. You have a trading plan. Just follow your trading plan. Do not do anything outside of your trading plan. Do not break your trading plan and you'll be fine. Because the mindset that you bring to the charts, the mindset that you have before you take a trade, while you're in a trade, or after you take a trade, those are three different mindsets. And right now, I'm at the calmest because I'm not looking to trade. It's the weekend. Why would I be on the charts? So I know, okay, if I'm writing this right now, I have a clear mind writing this. So when it comes down to trade, instead of, oh, is this a good trade? Or is this giving me everything I want? No, bro. Follow your trading plan. I wrote this for a reason. Follow this. This is the key. That's it. That's literally it. So if I can give you guys one tip from this, bro, follow your trading plan. That's it. Just follow your trading plan. Follow your trading plan. So I hope you all enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe and comment. And yeah, January was full of lessons, and I'm glad I got these lessons. I learned a lot. Let's go to 1 month. Oof. Oh yeah, almost like gonna get a big push next month. Let's see what gold is doing. Yeah, gold is just pushing. Okay. Okay, that's fine. But yeah, yeah, January was full of lessons that, and bro, I feel I'm so close to the breakthrough, bro. I'm understanding. I'm putting the pieces together. I just gotta get rid of the small mistakes that I'm making, and we're gonna be all right. And God's helping me. God's showing me everything that I need to do. So, yeah, thank you, Jesus. So, stay focused, stay disciplined, stay consistent. Remember, the magic you're looking for is in the work you're avoiding. God bless you. God keep you safe. Let's get ready for this trading month. Let's go.